Yes, sir.
I've been going hard and I ain't never stop, no. They been trying to run my way too long. I've been motherfucking whoever I want now. I can't love a bitch, I'm way too young. I just took her head and she playing with her nose. Grab another bottle, I'ma take you home. I ain't even asking, she driving, she get low. Acting like a model, I'ma make you know.
Fourth episode of the Goat Talk podcast. Sweet Life with Zack and Corey.
Oh, shit, that was fire.
That's hot, right?
Right. One Way Corey here. Today
Zack.
we got Zack Goose.
Kid Jazz.
Yeah,
How you guys
good
doing
job.
today? I appreciate you having me on, dude.
We appreciate you coming, even though you was
back.
You was like 4 hours late.
I was
but-
3 hours late and I got here and y'all still had to set up the studio.
Oh
so.
yeah, that was true.
No, but I had a crazy day yesterday. I shot a video with my buddy Sayberm early, and then my buddy called me, and I went on a spontaneous snowboarding trip. I got a ride up. My buddy let me use his pass, shredding all day, quick fucking 2-3 hour night sesh, and then we came back, and they all wanted to go out, and I drove them out to the bars, and fucking it was like 1 a.m. already, and they closed at 2, so I drove them back, and man, I just
rest is history.
I went to sleep at like 5 a.m. trying to wake up at like 7, but hey man, we made it here. I'm happy to be here, and
Facts.
once again, thanks for having me on, dude. I'm excited. It's been a little bit
sure.
since I've done a podcast.
For sure. My God.
We happy you coming
Appreciate
back.
Coming back, dog.
Coming back.
Big time.
Definitely.
I'm not
That's
fucking
already-
around.
We just saw some bangers and all that.
Oh yeah, I gave y'all a little preview the
yeah.
first 2 videos.
Yeah.
So by the time this podcast goes up, that first video with the helicopter and this water balloons and Jason Broski, Bam Margera, Jeb, and all them, that's already live.
That's gonna be in the description. I mean,
Well, good looks.
Yeah,
Thanks for the link.
yeah.
Yeah.
but yeah, no, it's lit that you coming back to finally to YouTube and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you took a little break, I mean, you was chilling.
Yeah. I never stopped filming. I stopped uploading,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
never stopped filming. So I have a lot of good stuff coming up.
Yeah, definitely.
Just not the Charlotte trip.
Not the Charlotte stuff.
Me and Zack had a ball out in Charlotte. Domino's guy came in there, brought us our pizza.
Is that
We had a moon bounce outside of the pool.
Cody, so that was my birthday weekend.
I know.
For
you were
Charlotte,
bald.
North
You were
Carolina,
bald.
we got that super nice Airbnb. It came with a pool and a trampoline next to the pool. And then the boy W Cedar by Cody surprised me with a moon bounce. So we had the moon bounce, the pool. Bro, we were we were crazy swiping on Tinder. We got like, bro, how many girls came through? Do you remember that? At
Bro,
one
I came
time,
the second night.
there was like a whole.
I came the second
Oh, you
night.
weren't
I
there
missed
for
the
that.
Project X.
There was like a whole, like, there were probably like, I don't know how it happened, bro. It was like, there were like 15, 20 girls that came. And then there were like 15, 20 guys at like the end of the driveway. And I guess they heard there was a party at this Airbnb. So like they just invited everyone. And we let all the girls in. And these dudes started showing up like, yo, hold up. We don't know who the fuck you are. So we didn't let them in. They were waiting at the end of the driveway getting all mad. We're like, yo, you got to get the fuck out of here. And then eventually we were like, these girls need to get the fuck out of here. But it was a great time.
Yeah, bro, I got there the second day. That shit was lit.
You were riding Cody 70 around.
Yeah, I was out.
Damn, I remember Cody on the 70.
Cody on the 70.
He was a beast on that joint.
But he's still beast on it.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm saying, like,
No, yeah.
he was fun. He was good busy on that joint.
Yeah, but that was a fun trip. But yeah, bro. So, what do you think? Since you haven't posted content, what do you think's different in your life since you've been on YouTube and just broadcast and everything?
So it's been about. You took it off your phone? It's been about 8 months. Something's playing. There's someone playing something. Anyway, it's been about 8 months that I uploaded, and I'd say the biggest thing that's changed has been the way that I'm living my life, and I guess the planning stage. You know, early in my YouTube career, I had a good plan, I had a good strategy, but a lot of it was just being prepared to go, so making sure my cameras are ready, my SD cards are ready, my bikes are ready. I'm ready to go anywhere at any time to seize the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
That was, how I started, and I continue to strive to do that. But it was, I'm going to go here, I'm going to film this, I'm going to do this, and it was like I was filming all the time, and I would, edit, upload, go do that right away. And at some point, it got to the point where I was filming more than I was editing.
Yeah,
And
that's the.
it's hard to turn down these awesome opportunities. You know, when I have a bike ready to go, a van to ready to go, cameras ready to go, a cameraman a lot of the times ready to go, someone hits me up, yo, dude, you want to come over, ride dirt bike, skateboard, do this, or that? It's hard for me to say no because, dude, I'm 22. You know, I was younger at the time. I'm alive. I just want to go after it. And I kept doing that. I fucking went across the country a few times, went through different bikes, had some gnarly crashes, and the way I was living just wasn't sustainable. It was a good time. I'm glad I did it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
glad I got it out of my system. I was scared of letting go of that spontaneous nature, that, all right, fuck it, let's go do it, let's get it done. Because that was what I lived for, man. That feeling of, I don't know how all of us got here. I don't know how the hell we're doing this, but I'm so glad it happened. It's like that energy rush. It's almost like it's like you're high on life. You know, you don't need any drugs to feel that. It's a beautiful thing. But I've realized now that in order to go to higher heights, in order to do things that I never thought that I could do, I need to be disciplined, I need to be structured, and I need to have a solid system. So I'll still have room for spontaneous things, but I need to focus on long term as well.
Yeah.
So, 8 months back from uploading, it wasn't even like I'm going to take a break from uploading. It was, dude, I just can't do it anymore. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who I was. It was a pretty dark time, but I'm glad I went through that because it made me decide exactly who I wanted to be and the things that I want to do. And I've been eating good, I've been doing good, I've been feeling good, and I'm nervous. Every Thursday, starting March 10th until the end of the year, I'm saying it right now, it's on record, and it's going to be it's going to be a challenge. I'm fucking excited, nervous, stoked, so many emotions for it.
Yeah. No, it's lit though. Finally to have you
Congratulations,
back
bro.
and all that. Now people can stop asking me, yo, where's Zack? When is he dropping the video? Real rap. Every time I post 9 out of 10, that's the question. In my DM, that's the question.
Just tell them March 10th.
I
March
got you
10th,
down. I
March
got you
10th.
down. Hopefully they watch this and they know.
Yeah, then they know. Well, if they would have watched this, they already know.
Oh,
It's already,
they already know.
it already
Yeah.
happened.
So what could they look forward to seeing?
We're picking back up late 2018, early 2019, living in California, riding Harleys, sleeping out of a motorcycle shop in a van, road tripping across the country. I don't want to spoil it too much, but
Yeah.
there is so much amazing shit.
So we talked about this the other podcast. How you back then you said you was just living like just go. So was you planning like writing down goals and shit or no?
In the beginning, I definitely had goals. I had a very clear vision of what I wanted to do. I wanted to be the best YouTuber I could be. I wanted to be the best bike life rider I could be. I really see the sport. I still do see it going towards the not X Games specifically, but competition type level. So I'm like, okay, I want to be the best content creator, storyteller. I want to be an athlete. I want to do this. I had a lot of great ideas and things I was striving for, but at some point, just through the go, I lost I wouldn't say I lost what I was doing, but you only have so many hours in a day, and where you put your energy, that's what's going to manifest. That's what's going to turn into exactly what your future is going to be. I hope this is making sense. So, yeah, I was still doing go, but, I want to have a great life. In order to do great things, you have to sacrifice and have a clear vision of where you are and execute every day.
Yeah, but how was the goals going? Like
How were the goals?
Yeah.
The goals were, stay on top of it. The goals was to have a successful YouTube channel. Then numbers started coming, and I was like, fuck, dude, I got to keep this momentum, keep this video out, this video out. We ride bicycles. Bicycle videos went crazy.
Yeah,
The pedal bikes, I know a lot of people are asking for those too. I got a LJ at rideoutsupply.com, hooked me up with a big ripper. I rode that all last summer. I wasn't really filming too much or anything, so I'm nice on the big ripper now, better than I ever had been.
Yeah.
And
No, you just came to a couple. I think it was Try Tuesdays or might have been Ride Outs. A couple of them.
yeah, I went to 2 out there. I filmed. I didn't upload those. That was me like coming out of my dark place because that was like I don't know. Those were good for me. Those rides.
Yeah. That's lit though. And then remember we went on that little pit bike ride and shit.
That was fun on the pocket bikes.
We had to get it right.
Oh yeah.
Gotta go down this way.
But nah, yeah. Remember we went on the little bikes. They sent you and shit. and they broke.
You got these little pocket bikes, mini sport bikes, and
We literally went one street down. We went from Payne's to like
not
20th,
even.
21st.
I don't know the
is.
streets too
Yeah,
well.
I think it's one of them. Then the ship, but all of them, they broke one by one by one. It was three of them, right?
Yeah, with Kip.
Yeah,
K3.
yeah, K3.
Shout out
yeah.
K3.
Yo, you saw the video he did for me or not?
Dude, I was fucking there.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping.
You know, I saw the video. That was
No, but you saw it though. That shit was.
I just
That was probably one of
rewatched.
my favorite videos. No lie, that I had.
Bro, K3 is an animal
Yeah.
on the camera.
Damn, I forgot you was there with what the fuck? How did
Yeah, I was
forget?
there. I think I dropped you guys off, and
Yeah.
I don't.
You rode them all around the city. You
No, I
know?
don't think I was riding. You know, I don't like
Oh
riding
yeah,
the street.
my fault.
Yeah. No, I got stuff
that
rides
was your
and stuff
twin.
for that.
That was your twin.
Mhm,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. I forgot.
There's a few feelings I have.
Yeah,
You know, it just depends on the day.
feel the vibes. Well, yeah. So how you about to just come back and just
Every
so,
Thursday.
So I know you about to drop like old videos and shit.
Mhm.
So what about the new videos and shit?
I could drop old videos for the rest of 2022 weekly.
So that's what you're going to do?
Uh-huh.
That's what you plan on doing? Or you're going to do it?
That is what I'm going to do.
Okay. I like it.
I'm putting big pressure on myself, but
That's cool. That's
hey
what you
man,
need.
big pressure makes big diamonds.
Facts.
I heard they said Zack was in the studio making a couple songs.
Oh man, yeah. I love one of my roommates, Jet Dugan. We have a song together. Myself, Kid Jazz, and Jet Dugan. That was the first time I met you, Jazz. I saw Corey post you up. I heard Frozen. I'm like, yo, this thing bops. I'm always looking for music to use in videos. Hit you up, said I could use a song in the video. Slid through your studio with Jet, and yeah, we made Rotting Along. And I actually had someone DM me last week, and they said, yo, dude, this thing's still a fucking hit. You know, they showed a screenshot of them playing
yeah, bro,
it.
it's getting playlisted again.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking good, man.
Yeah, that's good. Where were we going with that?
Yeah, fucking, you came to the studio, you made a song.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been
And
making
until
more
we come out to
music?
Charlotte.
I have been making more music. Like I said, Jet Dugan, he lives with me now. Him and his brother Cass, and he has a studio in the basement, and he's always cooking stuff up. And a lot of times, I'll just hear the beat coming down, and I'll come down, chill in. I'll throw down like a little freestyle, not even recording, and we'll go back and forth. Mm-hmm. And I've been inspired, man. It's I made music. It's not necessarily for release. I don't plan on releasing it, but it's been a lot of stuff that kind of
Just
helped
'cause-
me.
It's like therapeutic.
Very therapeutic. You know, it's almost like, you know, I'm expressing how I'm feeling, and then I give myself a little roadmap. Like, all right, you listen. I know you're gonna feel like this. It may be dark. It may be bad, but I've spent so much time in those places that I've realized there's only one path out, and that path is positivity. That path is doing exactly what you want to do and being intentional with yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so I made some music, and I might drop. I have a SoundCloud, and I've dropped some stuff on there. Riding Along. Actually, I don't even know if Riding Along's on there,
And we
but
got a Mac Miller remix.
that Mac Miller remix we did in late 2018, we got that on there. I really enjoy that song too, because that was right after I graduated high school in the summer, and this was probably fallish winter. It was pretty soon after Mac Miller passed away, and I remember I was going from my house to your studio, and then out west to California. So that energy of like,
I remember, bro, you would pull up to the studio and take your bike off the back, ride in the parking lot.
oh man.
I almost fucking died.
How you almost died? You try to ride the buck and the squirrel?
No, bro, you talking about hop on this show, I'm about to do a wheelie. I'm like, no, bro, you talking about I'm a professional, bro. I'm a professional.
Oh, we put you on the back?
I wanted to put it, yeah. I love doing that.
Bro, my hair probably hit the parking lot, bro. I was bitching. Oh my god, asshole. But yeah, I was back at the old studio. But what else is new, Zach?
That's the main things that are new. I've been eating good, working out more, bro. I'm probably in like the best shape of my life, which
That's
isn't.
what I need to start doing.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how to start though. How do I start?
You just start, dude. You don't even need to join a gym. Just wake up every day, fucking, calisthenics are body weight workouts, push-ups, sit-ups. Just figure out something to do every day, bro. You could just do fucking push-ups until you can't anymore every morning, and then you'll get better, then you'll be like, man, I'm tired of doing push-ups. Let me do some sit-ups. Let me do this. Let me do that. And not only is it good for your body, it's great for your mental, bro, because you're putting your body to the test. You're getting stronger. You feel better. You're progressing, man. Like, days when I don't work out or I miss it, like, I can tell. Like, I don't feel as good. Mm-hmm. And, bro, when
you actually, like, work out in the gym workout or just, like you were saying, push-ups, sit-ups?
So I do, every day, I do some kind of calisthenics, and that could be literally, like, 10 push-ups. Just a minimal 10 push-ups, maybe some just body weight squats. I'm learning a lot more new stuff, and I also go to the gym at least, I'd say, average 2 to 5 times a week. I'll go and play pickup basketball. I like going with different people because they always have different like strength exercises. I'm really new to it and I'm learning. I've always stayed away from it because I had collarbone surgery and my collarbones never really felt the same. So like I can't bench press crazy weights, but my goal isn't to get super buff and super jacked. My goal is, listen, dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this life and crazy shit on earth, but it's worth sticking around for. So I want to make sure my body's in the best position to, live a good, long, happy life while also being reckless and crazy and snowboarding and crashing and skateboarding and riding dirt bikes and whatever else comes with this amazing badness of life.
So about the collarbone shit, that happened in Miami, right?
No, this happened. It was actually at Blue Mountain in Palmerton, Pennsylvania. I was snowboarding.
Oh, no. This your back.
Broken back, yeah.
Oh, damn.
That was a different thing.
Yeah. Like.
I'm happy I rap. For them fucking boons and shit.
That's crazy. Ooh. I never broke a bone.
No?
I fucked my ankle up a couple times. Yeah.
I've lost count. I've had a lot of concussions too. Those aren't good. That's another big part of where I was and like why I haven't been uploading is because I've had quite a few gnarly concussions. Like that first video you saw, got a concussion in that. And then, I don't know when the next...
What, from when you fell?
Yeah, when I hit that jump. And the video with the helicopter, I think it's called... What is that video called? It's like Jeb, Chaos... I don't remember what the title of the thumbnail is, but yeah, I got a concussion in that video. I have another video where I was riding in Ocotillo Wells in California. It's like a desert. I followed my friend off a cliff. That was a bad concussion. That was my worst concussion probably, especially because I didn't get treated for it. I just kind of sat in my van for a while, and I was not in touch with reality for a couple months. That was really scary to go in and come out of.
Damn, what you mean?
It was the side of me that's impulsive and spontaneous, and it was ultra positive, which I'm very grateful for. If it was negative, I don't know what would have happened, but it was very positive, and I would just do and think anything that I said. There was absolutely no filter. Like, I'm like, yo, dude, let's, like, the example, that video I showed you with Death Row, that's going to come out. If you're listening to this when it comes out on Sunday, it's coming out this Thursday. I just picked him up from the airport. I'm just like, all right, let's go to Walmart. We're going to get burgers. Oh, let's buy spray paint. We're going to, we're going to do a lot. Oh, fuck it, I'm going to spray paint my van. Like, there was no, I was having a great time. I was super happy. It was the opposite of structure. I wasn't doing anything, dude. I was just wild and free, and it was fun.
It's lit though. That's lit though.
It is, but that's not how I want to live my life. I want to live my life with purpose and long-term thinking, and I want to be one of the greatest storytellers. That's my goal. Whether that's through video, music, writing books, so many different avenues. But that's
why you want to start writing books.
I think that'd be cool one day. I gotta read and write more. Yeah, get my literature up.
I remember you was trying to get me to start reading and shit.
I got Rosati to read that book. He's reading that right now.
No, you said you was on order, but you never got it. So I was like,
I'm gonna order it right after this. It's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It's a great book. Highly recommend it to anybody.
Yeah, he was like, yo, start reading. I'm like, bro, I didn't even read in school, bro. Come on.
I didn't read in school, bro, but I got my couple books.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, but he kept trying to get me to. I'm like, bro, I'm not reading.
Bro,
then I was like, all right, matter of fact, I will. He was like, all right, I'm going to get it.
That shit opens your whole mind up, bro.
No, and when you think about it, a book, take school aside, because at school, I don't know the best way to educate humans, but the current system we have could use a lot of help. And the fact that a lot of people don't want to read books, think about it. humans have been around for, I mean, this is debatable, thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of years. And through all of that, we developed a language, a few different languages. Let's stick to English for now. And the people, the smartest people with the best ideas, wrote all that shit down. And through the past hundreds of years, we've been going through it. It's been evolving. There's been new ideas, building on top of building. Think about it. The most things that people have learned are written down in books.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to read that? Why wouldn't you want some kind of guidance and knowledge so you don't have to go and make those mistakes yourselves when all the mistakes have already been made?
Yeah.
I think it's the way people frame it. And when you go to school and there's 20, 30, 40 kids in a classroom to one teacher, the teacher can only do so much.
Yeah.
Not only that, though, when you go to school, besides college, you're not learning what you want to learn. You're learning what they tell you to learn.
Mm-hmm.
When you pick up a book, you pick up what you want to read.
That's
the difference.
They teach you what to learn, but they don't teach you why you have to learn it. Or at least not all teachers do. Some teachers are great out there and they inspire their kids, but some are just showing up for a paycheck. They're in debt. They don't know what the fuck. They went to school to be a teacher. They got in all this debt. Now they're a teacher. They're like, fuck, I don't really like this, but it's all I got, and it's just a paycheck to them.
That is true, though. No, I definitely met some cool ass teachers, but
No, there's great teachers too. Yeah. Great teachers.
Then I met some nut ass teachers.
Yeah, there's those too.
Right, yeah.
Teachers
definitely.
are like people, are like cops, or like
yeah.
dirt bike riders. There's good ones, there's bad ones, there's crazy ones, there's crooked ones, and there's great ones.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yep. I have some good teachers, some bad teachers.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Yeah. You got any goals for the year, Zach?
Upload weekly.
That's not a goal. That's something
You're going to do.
That's a
You're
goal.
doing.
What's
What's your goal? Something you didn't do yet. I know you got some goals for the year.
So right now, the main focus, keep in mind, dude, I have not been uploading consistently for years. So uploading weekly starting March 10th, that's a huge goal to get done.
Yeah.
And that's the base layer. So once the base layer's been set, consistently doing that, that'll open up. I'm building my van out. I got a 02, 03 Ford E350 7.3 liter turbo diesel. I'm going to build that to be a, editing studio, garage, place to sleep. I'd like to be able to make meals and stuff in that too. That's a goal for the year. That's something I'm working on behind the scenes. Getting bikes together, of course. I'd like to do stunt shows. I'd like to do current videos as well. So, when I got this Throwback Thursday, hopefully I can stack these videos up so I'm months in advance.
Yeah.
And then I can, it's not a mad dash to get a video up, and that's my main focus. It's okay, I work on it not only when I feel like it, I can be intentional and push through things, but also, when I feel really inspired, I can put time into it, crank a bunch of videos out, and then having the weekly uploads, be able to plug sponsors in easy, get the merchandise up and running again. Then I can do new videos in between, like same day stuff. Bring a videographer out and go shoot a video, go home, edit it, upload it the next day. Not on Thursday, just kind of in between.
Yeah.
I want to, do a podcast. I have a lot of ideas, and I've spent a lot of time in that dream world of, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. But when you spend too much time in the dream world, you're not spending time in the real world.
Yeah.
So weekly videos, that's the main focus right now, and you'll be able to build from that.
Anywhere you want to travel?
Dude, I'm trying not to travel. I travel by accident.
Travel the whole country, damn near.
Yeah.
I haven't been to the Northwest. Montana, Washington. That'd be cool to get out there.
Right.
And probably next, 2023, was going to be more traveling. This year's going to be staying home, getting shit done. Then again, that being said, I'm leaving for Florida this Friday. I'm going to be down there for 2 weeks. I'm stopping in Washington, Greensboro, North Carolina, Jacksonville.
So you're traveling.
Pop in Daytona for a day. I'm taking my Altima. I'm taking my my voice is gone from yelling and snowboarding yesterday, so it might be cracking. No, I'm taking my Nissan Altima with the big ripper in there. I'm not bringing a dirt bike.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but pop down to Kissimmee, Tampa, and then I'm probably gonna hit Atlanta on the way back, and we'll see. But that's just not even bike related. That's not video related. That's just I need to go down to Florida to do some shit. It's like might as well bring my bicycle. Oh fuck, I'm gonna stop in here. Next thing you know, I'm fucking stopping, and it's like, oh dude, I got a bike for you to ride, and then I don't know. That's one of the great things about doing what I do is that I have amazing connections across the country with good people that just want to have fun and shred.
That is true. That's it.
Well, I'm excited to see all the new content.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while.
It has,
it's been
dude.
a fucking while, Zach.
Definitely has.
But it's cool. It happens to the best of us.
Another thing I want to talk about is that song, I Don't Give a Fuck Now. I don't give a fuck now. I got lots of love now. Out in Cali switching lanes and they don't know it's up now. I was rebel, what's his name? Fuck it, I got bugs now. Yo bitches in love with me and TKJ when you're now. I remember when we were out in California. That's when I was living in California. You flew out.
Damn, bro, I wrote that song when you were there.
Yes, you had
night.
the melody in your head the whole time.
Damn,
you're like, dude, I got
crazy.
this crazy song, and you kept repeating it.
I was in Cali. That was my first time in Cali. I did not like it out there. It was me and Shiz.
Mm-hmm.
And
your
Wait, you ain't like Cali?
Yeah, it was in L.A.
You didn't like it, you said?
No, not my first time. I didn't like it out there.
What?
It was just
I didn't really know what I was doing. Like, bro, we didn't have no car out there.
It was last
like,
minute
we just
shit.
went out there. Like, we were just getting fried. But Zack came through for the night, and I had a studio session the next day, so I was just in the
LA.
kitchen. Yeah, bro, it was small shots in the kitchen. I was just writing. I was like, out in Cali, switching leans. Even though I was not switching leans out there. But
No, you were, bro. I called you out because, like, dude, I understand a lot of times you're rapping, you're manifesting. It's, Meek Mill has a good line. Law of attraction, you just think I'm rapping. I just putting out the energy so I can grab it. All the memories that I imagine, it's finally here, 100 million in a year. Anyway, you did drive my van. And you did switch lanes. I called you out for not doing that, and then I thought about it. You were
all right.
So every time
switching lanes in Cali in the Goes van.
in the Goes van, that was before I got all spray painted and stuff.
Oh my god!
And every person I show that song to, like, damn, this is lit. And I'm just thinking, like, dude, it's crazy. I remember
you were there when I wrote that, bro. Mm-hmm. And I went to the studio out there, and the studio was horrible. So I just came home. As soon as I got home, I went right in the booth.
you said you didn't want to lose it. You were just repeating it.
That's crazy. Damn. And I forgot all about you being there for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, bro.
So, but you trying to make, like, the little music or whatever? Like, you said you're not trying to make it, but you are trying to make it.
So, right now I make it for me, and if I make something that I'm really proud of and I feel like I want to share it, maybe I'll throw it in a YouTube video, throw the SoundCloud link, and if I'm really going to do it, if I got my shit together, I might as well put it on Apple Music, Spotify, and stuff, but that's not the main focus. Yeah. If it happens as a, little side effect, that's cool, but I'm not too worried about it.
So do you write your shit down, or you just...
I write it.
Off the dome?
Sometimes I'll freestyle. Sometimes I'll write stuff down. It's really a mix of whatever I'm feeling.
So that means look out for behind the scenes in the studio. Zack Goes making a song coming soon.
Maybe one day.
Tough little background. Zack making a song. But yeah, got the studio. I still gotta get a song done for you, Zack. I'm bullshitting.
I don't even know where I'm gonna put you on that song. I think I want to get.
Zack sent me a song to hop on, and the beat was like 5 seconds. I'm like, bro, where am I rapping at?
Well, it's a Nipsey Hussle remix, so I figured you just get the beat from wherever and throw it on there.
Yeah, I could pull it up. I had that done soon.
And we got Corey out here about to be a dad.
Yes, sir.
Bro,
Baby girl coming soon.
Crazy.
March 23rd.
March 23rd?
Yes,
so
sir.
due date soon.
Yep.
Wow.
And you're next.
Oh.
Corey, don't even put that energy in the air. Or
like,
Jazz, don't put that energy in the air.
Oh my god, Zack with a kid.
No, I don't need a kid.
You're gonna be having a mullet like you and shit. Outside.
Dude, I got a dog on the side. That's all I need right now.
Dogs are the best.
Dogs are the best.
There they are.
I get her. I'm pretty cool with my puppy mama, so I can get her on the weekends sometimes. I miss my dog, but that's the way life goes sometimes.
Oh, you can get the dog back?
Well, I mean, that's with my ex, so I'll watch her here and there. I want to plan a cool trip, just me and my dog, like go on a super cool trail.
Go up the mountains or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my dog Cowie. She loves to swim. She loves to play fetch. Super adventurous dog and also very loyal. So I could. As long as we're in a good area, I can walk around with no leash, and she's fucking off. I'd be like, hey, get back
She's
here.
an attack dog?
What?
She's an attack dog or no, not really?
No, she's not attack, but she can get aggressive with like playing tug. Like I'll play tug with her, and she'll like get super loud, but also I can be like, hey, like give it, and she'll stop right away. She's very very patient as well. Love that dog.
Yeah, dogs. They're the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and that I don't even know if I could manage a dog right now, but with everything that's going on and all the crazy shit, I just need to minimize my responsibilities, or more so prioritize the most important responsibilities. And having a dog would be awesome, but right now I want to really build and grow and focus on that stuff.
Yeah, it's your year. It's your comeback year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
2022. That shit got a ring to it, don't it? 2022. 2020 was like, people were like, oh, whatever, weird shit going on. 2021, that was like the leftover.
What was like the best year you think?
Next year.
What do you think the best year was?
I enjoyed 2018 a lot. It was a good year for me, yeah.
Every year had its ups and downs. I feel like 2019 was when I feel like music, I was having the most fun with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like as far as business and just really being organized and having a strategy in life right now, it's better than ever.
Good shit. Yo, do you write shit down? Do you have a notebook?
I have probably 5 notebooks.
Uh-huh.
A few empty pages in between pages. Just scattered thoughts throughout
Scattered
the whole
thoughts.
book. Just open it up.
This is my new wallet. This is my daily carry. It has, all my ID, cards, cash, whatever. It also has that little pen thing. And then I can write down, I'm not going to, show my notes in here, but I write down every day. I write a to-do list of all the shit I should probably do, like everything I can think of that I should do. And then I have an action plan. And the action plan is very specific. It has what I need to do, what I need to do in order to get that done. And that shit has to get done. Action plan, non-negotiable. That has to get done. And that keeps me accountable, too. Because even days where, let's say I have 10 things on the action plan and I do 8 of them, I'll carry those 2 over to the next day. And, I might feel bad because I didn't get everything done. But, dude, I just fucking put down the most important things I have to do in my life. Got it done.
So what kind of plans, though? Like what? I know you don't want to say your plans.
Yes,
like...
yesterday's action plan included... Let's pull this up real quick. It included morning habits, which I did not do. Camera check, because I did that shoot with Stay Berm. Bike check. I needed a bike for that. Fit check. I have to make sure I had wardrobe and stuff like that. Have a good breakfast. Text the boys, make sure we're all on the same page. And then I had, film with Lucas Aureli and Berm. Was the shoot yesterday. And then shred and film, snowboard, stuff like that. And bro, you know what? It was kind of crazy. I'm looking at this list. There's nothing about preparing for the podcast today. That's why I was late. I didn't have my shit together.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
Fuck's the podcast.
Wake up in
Go
the
to
morning.
sleep by 8 o'clock.
No, this is my daily carry notebook,
Take
and then I have a bigger notebook where I'll write at least once a week. I write down like all the shit that I have to do, and I'll go back to the last week, and if I haven't done it, I'll just rewrite it. That way, it stays fresh in my mind, and I'm more likely to get it done, more likely to think of ways to get it done. And I think this has absolutely changed my life.
That's lit though.
Because I used to use the Notes app, but bro, you open your phone, there are so many distractions. People texting you, Instagram, YouTube, bro. I had still have a serious addiction with my phone, especially on YouTube videos. There were days where I spent all day. That's all I did was just sit on my phone in my bed watching YouTube videos.
Yeah, bro.
I can't be doing that.
The main thing I watch on YouTube now, though, is just podcasts. Like, I've been watching podcasts crazy for
who you listen to?
Last couple months. Like Impulsive, Full Send, $1 Million Worth of Game, Bradley Martin.
Okay.
I mean,
you ever heard?
That's like the.
I listen to Joe Rogan, Jocko Willink, the Seaboys podcast. I fuck with that.
Oh shit, they got podcasts?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I didn't even say I got tuned in.
There's a good amount of episodes too.
Oh, yeah,
I really enjoy that.
On YouTube?
On YouTube, yeah, it's on YouTube, Spotify. I listen to it sometimes too.
Yeah, I got tuned into that.
Dude, they just did the first world's ever drone film during a podcast.
Huh?
I don't know if it was world's first, but I literally just watched it last week. Just popped in my head.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, bro. I watch all bullshit on YouTube. Just whatever comes on, I watch
Whatever
it.
comes on.
Roll my L.
There you go.
Attached to it until it catches my attention.
Who's complaining about that, dude?
Nobody. Yeah, man.
So like, how you feel about the bike life nowadays? Do you feel like it changed from back then when your twin was first riding, making them vlogs and shit?
I'd say bike life has always been a great thing in my life and also a wild thing in my life.
Yeah.
I started riding a little TTR 125 just around the neighborhood, around the yard. And then, riding dirt bikes in Philly, that's a whole different thing. And as long as, I don't like creating problems.
Yeah.
A lot of times when people go out and ride dirt bikes, not saying necessarily me, you can have a good group of guys being respectful with the roads, stopping at red lights for the most part as long as it's clear. There's smart ways to ride. But you think about bike life in terms of one of the greatest things about it is that anyone can just show up on a dirt bike and come ride.
Facts.
There's people riding around the city all the time, all around the world in so many different cities. There's people just riding dirt bikes around, motorcycles. So anyone can join. And in order to be part of that, you need a level of crazy, a level of adrenaline you want to seek, a level of freedom that you want to seek. You hear a lot of bike life dudes talk about freedom. It's when I feel free. And when you take a bunch of dudes that want to live free, adrenaline junkies on motorcycles riding through the city, there's going to be some bad apples in the pack. There's going to be people that are flipping off cops. There's going to be people riding on sidewalks and, potentially, harming the public. And that's what makes me hesitant about it because, I don't want to be putting that kind of energy out into the world. So bike life is definitely different now. And it's only going to get harder to do with all the technology and, cameras and stuff like that. And, how the police are going to enforce stuff. But I see bike life going in a very positive direction. Yo, shout out Leaky the Bike Star. Just went on. Yeah. What was that show? Like America's Extreme Talent?
America's Got Talent.
Extreme version?
I don't.
It's one of those.
I know it's Americans Got Talent.
That was... I just watched that. That came out, last week?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Actually, watching that, dude, I cried. Because I had been dreaming about this thing. When I started, bro, bike life, that was my outlet, dude. I didn't really have, a place in life. I'd snowboarded a little bit. I'd skateboarded. I had done this. But, I didn't have that thing that really got me up in the morning and passionate. And bike life, doing wheelies on dirt bikes, maybe on the streets occasionally. Once in a while when there's no cars around, being safe about it.
In the parking lot.
Yeah, of course,
in a field, maybe,
In a field, absolutely.
Private roads, shit like that.
And I saw so much potential, and I'm like, dude, you're taking a motorcycle that's made to do jumps. My voice is gone. Taking a motorcycle that's made to do jumps and then doing wheelies with it. But there's so much potential. There's so many different tricks. There's so many different ways to do it.
Yeah.
This is an actual sport. Yeah, the engines aren't really made for it. And, there's some kinks to work out. But it's just such a pure form. And there isn't a lot of money in bike life. There is, if you're smart, if you're have a good entrepreneurial brain, making up words, and you can make money off of it. And I've made some money riding motorcycles. I know you've made some money doing it. Chino would be up there. Brat Vlogs. Who else is making a lot of money in bike life? Well, there isn't a ton of money. What I'm getting at is that people are in it because they're passionate and they love it.
Yeah.
So
that's the reason why I do it. I don't because I was doing it. It's crazy. Cause
most people are going broke doing bike life, or not necessarily going broke, but you got to spend a lot of money. It's not a good business venture in any way.
Especially when you got a dirt bike, it's a piece of shit. You got to spend money on it. Boom. You ride it one day, break. Next day, spend more money on it. That shit costs.
You got to be full-time mechanic, full-time athlete, full-time video editor, producer if you're doing YouTube and shit like that. Most distribution company.
Most people don't even do YouTube or none. That's the crazy thing. You was one of the first people to actually do actual vlogs.
I think I was the first bike life vlogger.
Yeah.
There were other people making bike life videos for me, absolutely. Definitely. But to see a consistent vlogger doing it, I haven't seen anyone else do it before me. Hey, if you want to go time check, go see if there's another bike life vlogger, let me know. But as far as I know,
there was definitely people making videos on their GoPro, but not
it wasn't
vlogs.
A vlog. Yeah. It wasn't that, because vlogging used to be a specific niche. Now it's very broad. A lot of people, you just kind of shoot a video, vlog day in the life.
Yeah. You definitely started it with that whole other shit.
Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I think bike life is gonna go in a very good direction. Stunt shows, competitions. It's already going mainstream that. With Leaky the Bike Star, the way they choreographed, that was just a basic stunt show.
Movie.
Oh,
The
with
Charm
Meek,
City
Charm
Kings
City
and all
Kings,
that.
Free
Then
the
you got the new Will
Peeps.
Smith.
Dirt Bikes was supposed to be in there, but
Bike Life Rex is in that.
yeah, but you needed a vaccine. Like I was supposed to be in there. One way Stefan was supposed to be in there.
Really?
We was all supposed to be in there, but I was like, "Fuck that! I ain't getting no vaccine."
No jab for Will Smith.
Huh? No, I'm not getting no vaccine. I don't even know if we can probably talk about that on the
I mean,
podcast.
we don't gotta go too far into that. It don't
That's
really
a
matter.
hard debate right there.
Yeah, let's stay away from
No,
that topic.
but it happened.
No, I'm saying that's a hard debate.
No,
for
I'm not
Corey,
gonna
like,
lie.
to come up with.
Because I probably would have if it was like. Because I had it like. I forgot how it was, but it had to go like ASAP. Like you had to get that shit ASAP. I was like, fuck that. I'm like, I gotta think about that shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
So yeah, Bike Life. It's definitely different from what it was, and I think everything,
Yeah, it's
nothing
definitely
stays the
different,
same.
yeah.
Everything changes. It's the talent is still going up. There's a ton
Yeah.
of young kids coming up,
Definitely.
killing it from so many different cities and so many that I don't even fucking know about. That's what.
No, for real.
That's what.
Same shit with the pedal bikes, bro.
Oh
It's-
yeah, that's worldwide now.
Yeah.
Been worldwide. I mean, it's such a great thing, dude. A bicycle, a motorcycle doing a wheelie. Almost everyone's rode a bicycle, or many people have. And motorcycles, it's just such a simple idea, but there's so much in it. It's so
Yeah.
much fun.
Speaking of worldwide, I know you got a nice fan base in UK. Did you ever think about going out there?
I got denied in UK.
I have. I don't have a passport. My passport expired. So, I mean, that's one of the things I think 2023, 2024 is when really focus on the worldwide stuff. Upload weekly videos this year. Get a good system going. Get a good fucking business going as well. I've always been doing business with Zack Goes, but it was more so like, dude, I was just riding dirt bikes going across the country, spending money, making money, doing this, deal here, deal there. But now, really looking at the finances and trying to have somewhat stability, But yes, worldwide, I want to do that.
Yeah, UK, it was lit.
UK, Australia.
I wish I got some pass offs on a dirt bike out there. Though.
You went out to Colombia. You went out to the UK, dude.
I went to
that's
Paris.
really cool.
I got
Paris.
a little wheelie in Paris though.
Oh.
On a little like CRF 125, I think it was. Like a little pit
That's
bike.
so
joint.
cool, man.
But
Like,
yeah, it
that-
was still fire as fuck.
Those are the moments I was
Yeah.
living for, dude. Well, that I still live for.
Yeah.
Is just like random city, random dude you just met, gives you a bike, and now you're riding
Yeah.
who knows where. It's just, oh man, crazy opportunities, man. I love that shit. I really do.
That shit was
I would
lit.
say the bike life community shows love like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely does.
Yeah, remember that one music video? We had some pedal bikes come out. Remember I was whipping donuts in the Mustang?
Bro. I remember my first in 2019. I shot a music video in the summertime. Bro, when I showed up, there was at least 30 kids out there on bikes, bro. So many kids out there on bikes. I remember we took a picture in the middle of the street with so many kids. Yeah, bro, they show love. Even if you don't ride bikes, because I can't ride a fucking bike. I need training wheels.
Yo, man, Corey, I would just like to say, seeing you, when I was just riding my TTR 125, back in my hometown, going around, barely doing wheelies, bro, I was on Instagram and I was fucking following you. I saw you doing them fucking wheelies on the pedal bikes, on the
Yeah.
dirt bikes. Bro, I look up to you in so many ways, in the way that you maneuver the bike, the crazy combos, the balance, bro. Watching you ride, it's fucking magical. That video, that K3, if y'all ain't seen it, check out K3 Entertainment. What's that video called? One Way Corey, Philadelphia Bike Life, something like that.
something like that.
Type in
I don't even know if my name is in the title.
I think
know
it is. It is. I think it is.
It is?
Type in K3 Philadelphia One Way Corey.
Yeah.
I think that you got this crazy
Me
no
doing no
hand.
hands in front of City Hall. Shit was so fire.
Yeah, and that was just spur of the moment, last minute, before Kip was going to the airport.
That was just
Imagine if we planned something out.
Yeah, that was just real life, just going around.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's how I like to do shit. I like to do it real. You know what I mean? I don't- Yeah.
So, Zach, I remember back when we were in Charlotte, I was building my YouTube page, and I kept trying to take videos down, and I was scared of the numbers that I was getting at the time. And I remember you changed my whole outlook on it by basically telling me it doesn't really matter what you're getting at the time, and just keep posting. Don't worry about what your numbers are. What advice could you give to someone coming up trying to build their YouTube right now?
this advice will work for YouTube. It's a little more broad in any kind of, whether you want to make videos, make music, write books, just kind of anything creative. I would say you got to fall in love with the craft. You got to really love what you're doing. And when you're creating, okay, I'm going to assume that the person I'm talking to is already creative. They already have ideas. They already have things they want to express, whether that's just fucking crazy music or... I'm not going to go into that. But be consistent and make things for you. Don't try to think of what are people going to like, what's hot right now.
Damn, I was going to ask you that too. I was going to ask you like how you feel about like when people make like on YouTube and shit like fake videos and like you know, just not
like stage stuff.
Yeah.
I think that there's absolutely a place for it. There's some people that...
No, it definitely is, yeah. But, like, how you feel about it, I'm saying, though. Like,
I admire a lot of it. You know, being able to kind of play... You're being yourself, but you're also kind of playing a role.
Yeah.
You know, having an idea for the video. I've done things like that before in the past. It's not what I prefer to do, but it's fun to watch a lot of times.
Yeah. But
I
like
mean,
when you be knowing it's fake, it's like
when you know it's fake. I mean, some people don't notice, some people don't care, and a lot of the stuff is entertaining too. I just don't always feel like I'm getting something from it. I love sharing a video where there's no way it could have been scripted. I was snowboarding yesterday, and I went with a bunch of people that I'd never skied before. You know, it was kind of like a last minute thing. We took 2 cars up, and I'm like, all right, the mountain closes in like 2 hours. I'm not waiting around for these skiers. Like, I was just like, all right, hey, how you doing? I bounced. I go to the bottom of the lift. I pull up, and I'm, like, in line. My GoPro's already going. I already shredded the whole mountain. And this kid looks at me. He's like, yo. Taps his friend. Yo, that kid looks like Zack Goes. And I was like, do I? He's like, yeah, you know who that is? Nah, who is that? Oh, dude, he's this YouTuber. He rides dirt bikes. And I was like, dude, no way. All right, let me get his Instagram. And I gave him my phone, and I'm trying to get him to type in my thing, and then he'll see the edit profile. But I was on, like, my other account, so it said I was following him already, and I was like, it is me. And then there's that moment where I've been fucking with him, acting like I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
I tell him I am Zack Goes. A lot of times they don't believe me.
Yeah.
I had to, like, kind of convince them. But that, you can't plan that.
Yeah.
And if I did... that would be just so fucking corny. Like, that's just weird to plan something like that specifically. But
to fake support is weird.
Yeah.
But I feel like as far as like a scripted like a skit or something, like if I seen let's say Corey right now post a video and it was obviously scripted, but the end of the video it ended like new documentary out on Amazon, buy it now or something like that. I'd respect it more because it's like a promotion for its actual product. It's going to something like we're not just sharing a funny video. You feel me? Like that's how I look at it. Like if you're just posting it, trying to fake something because you don't have content. All right, that's just
that is my voice. That is the content, and I really love making videos that might necessarily, when you have a camera, the dynamic changes. The experience changes if you have a camera and you're filming and you're knowing being filmed. In some ways it's good, some ways it's bad. It's good because you want to put on for it, maybe be a little better version of yourself. And when you make fake content or stage content or scripted content, it's less of documenting what's happening and more of, I want to make a piece of content that's entertaining or whatever the goal is for it. And I feel like it's more of a product versus an experience. I like to share my experience and kind of turn it into a story versus some people who want to just kind of make a product, whether it's a show or, you know, who's an example of who makes not fake content, but more scripted and, you know, good content like that? Who would you say that comes to mind? Like a lot of Logan Paul stuff. Where like when he was vlogging, a lot of that was scripted. It was ideas and stuff, and that went way over the top.
His shit was lit though.
I watched it
because
too.
when my little brother used to watch, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this that you're watching? Like, why are you Dad, Jake Paul? And then one time I got sick, so I was just in my house. I was in my mom's basement. I was just watching YouTube. Then I just started watching them. And ever since then, I just watched them. That shit's crazy. Yeah,
I watched Logan Paul just because he was the hottest dude. He was selling all the merchandise coming up in 2016, 2017. Yeah. He was killing Vine. His video editing, I don't know who edited his videos. I think I think that dude has a YouTube channel of his own. Anyway, this guy he's the best example of most successful person I can see right now that's doing it. So I watched it to study it, and then just watching it so long, I became a fan and fucking watching Impulsive. And of course, you can't love every single thing a person does.
Yeah.
But Logan Paul, you look at that dude, a lot of drive, a lot of hustle, a lot of brains on there, and there's a lot you can learn from him.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like how I was saying about the podcast shit.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever watch the Full Send podcast or no?
I watched the Full Send podcast. I've seen a lot of episodes of it.
So like some of theirs, it's not really like to help you with anything. It's just like
No, it's entertainment.
yeah, it's just to like no. But Logan though, they be like trying to
They do.
put you on game a little bit with some shit. Like they be trying.
Yes. Yeah, they do. They do have some where they're not.
Yeah, when
where
they're just
there's
bidding and
Riley
shit.
Reid deep throwing microphones.
Most of them. No, most of them though. They're like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to fucking explain it. Being
Thoughtful.
yeah, like
Uh-huh.
like expressing them and then trying to help other people out and shit.
Like Mike Malak, he
Yeah,
has a lot of wisdom. I read his book. And
Yeah.
he's had a crazy life.
Yeah.
It's cool hearing his perspective. I watch him on the night shift too, burger reviews and stuff.
That's crazy. I'd never watched that shit though.
Yeah, that would be a great example of stuff where he's curating an experience for the camera, but that probably wouldn't have happened if the camera wasn't there.
Yeah.
And what I want to do is I want to focus on, I will do stuff like that too, but I want to focus on just living the most authentic, amazing version of my life that I can think of and just documenting it along the way. Yes, the camera's
being you.
Yeah.
That's one thing I always say, like, bro, be yourself.
If you don't know who you are, okay, good. Then that means you have a blank slate. So just fucking choose a goal that's going to be hard, that's going to be good for you, whether that's monetarily, spiritually, or just good work ethic, good experience. Fucking do that every day. Don't complain. Work hard.
Yeah.
I definitely always say that though. Like, be yourself, bro. Don't try to be no one else.
Don't try to be somebody else.
Yeah, that shit.
So, on this show, we talked about like how in the beginning, the first probably 10 episodes it's not going to be like, it's going to be more well-known people that we're interviewing, and then we're going to start giving like the spotlight to people that are up and coming. But speaking of up and coming, shed a little spotlight on who's on your radar right now, who you've been watching that needs a little recognition on the bikes right now.
On the
music,
bikes,
just in general, who are you watching right now?
Anybody, not
That
just.
deserves a shout
not
out.
just.
I'm gonna throw Sayberm in there. I just shot with him yesterday.
yeah.
Super funny dude.
That's who you just told us.
Delco,
to, yeah.
funny skits. He does a lot of different acting and like that. I would say, let me think on the bikes. I wish you would have asked me before me. I would have, because there's some dudes I follow on Instagram and stuff like that.
No, but like, cause, yeah.
Rosati, One Way Rosati, you had him on last time.
Rosati.
He's on the up and coming.
Yeah,
he just
working.
did that phase thing. He called me. I helped him through that whole
Came on
video.
here with a
Tried to
great
help him
story.
plan it and
Yeah.
stuff.
Story.
Fire.
Has that dropped yet? The
No.
podcast?
Well, yeah, when this is up, of course.
It has, so I haven't heard
Well,
it
it's
yet.
going up today.
Actually,
Right,
yeah, as we're shooting, it's going up. Who else?
Who else? Up and coming. All right, let me try to think of a category. Are there any young YouTubers that I'm fucking with? Yes. Look, let me double check his YouTube. I think his
couple minutes to think, because
I think his YouTube channel is
definitely
Loaf.
going to make someone's day.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's I started following this dude, and he's been blowing up recently. Yeah, his channel's Loaf, Lofe. He's from, I think, Fargo, Minnesota, which I've actually been to with the Seaboys and stuff like that. And he does like a bunch of pranks, like using a blender in the library, angry Karen and Taco Bell, asking if I can watch adult videos in the library. Just a lot of funny stuff. And he has that. He's uploading like at least once a week, and I just see that pure, young, raw passion of just going out, filming a video, uploading, and getting it happen. Like I see that grind. And
How many subscribers and all?
he has 134,000, and he is gonna be he's gonna be up there. I would say he's gonna hit like 500,000 within the next year or two, maybe 1 million, 2 million. Like I really see him grinding, and I texted him, I reached out to him, or just DM'd him on Instagram. I was like, "Yo, fuck with your shit." He's like, "Yo, thanks," and hopefully he comes through Philly. If he wants to travel and shit and We could shoot some stuff at Westchester University. He's got good pranks and stuff like that. I'd say him. As far as riders, I mean, this is an easy one, but Baby D Blocks.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Dirt Bike Kid.
Oh, yeah.
Out in California.
Yeah.
He's on the come up. I'm really excited to see what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
It seems like he's already
been working.
Already working with Ethica. I just bought one of his hoodies. It was pretty
Yeah.
pricey, but I guess it's gonna be high quality.
Yeah.
I'm stoked to wear that. I said Baby D Blocks already. Who else? I'm gonna be mad because I'm gonna leave people out. Let me check my DMs. I just DM'd this dude out of New York who was just a crazy bike life rider that I saw that I fucked with.
On pedal bikes or dirt bikes?
Nah, dirt bikes. Because I'll see a dude, and I'm like, yo, like, who the hell is this? And hit him up. Saronster, that's not the bike life dude. He rides e-bikes out of California.
Yeah.
He's on the come up.
Yep.
I believe in him.
Yeah, he be getting busy on. Bro, them Jones actually hard to wheelie.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah, the e-bike. I was on a Segway, John.
Yeah.
That John weird. That John well, he said it was about to die though. So.
Okay.
But that John was weird as shit. It was like
5 minutes to an hour.
Okay. Let's see.
And they put the SpongeBob John 2 years later.
I'm gonna throw Bike Life Rex in there. He's always been hard on the pedal
Yeah.
bikes. I've been talking to him. I have faith in him. Steezy Films down in Miami.
Oh, yeah, Steezy.
I fuck with him. I would say the Sea Boys, but they're already fucking.
Yeah.
They're already doing it.
They're gonna look at us. Who the fuck are you?
Rod the Bike Star.
Who?
Rod the Bike Star.
Oh, Ra. Yeah, Ra.
Yeah.
He from like
He's
Rhode
a
Island.
bike star. I assume he'd
Yeah,
be
he
New
is.
Yorkish.
No, he's from like Rhode Island. I
That's-
think it's New York, but
Let me get
I
his
think-
Instagram in here. RAHDABIKESTAR.
Yeah, Rod the Bike Star. Yeah, he be working. He just got the buck with no squirrel and all that.
Mm-hmm. Who else?
Zack's been watching.
Yeah, so you ain't sleeping.
No, I still try to stay tapped in with the community and stuff like that.
That's lit.
Do you ever think about expanding Goes Gang or keeping it more for just Zack Goes?
I have a lot of dreams. I have a lot of things. If I told you all the things I wanted to do in life, you'd say I'm fucking crazy. But so listen, I don't want to
Tell too much?
Well, here's the thing. When I tell you all the things that I want to do, I'm dreaming, I'm having a good time, my brain's firing dopamine. And I'm getting the satisfaction of doing those things.
But then if you don't get them done, it's going to let you down.
I'm doing I'm telling
That's
you.
why I don't do goals. It's like that shit. That's why I don't know.
But it goes hand in hand.
Hold on, that's a little different. I'm not talking about goals. I'm saying
that's what I'm saying now.
when I tell you a dream that I have that's so far away, if it's just me and you, it's personal and, I want to share it, that's one thing. But one thing I used to do, and I still catch myself doing it once in a while, is I'll tell people all the things that I want to do and I get so excited. But my brain is firing dopamine and I'm getting the satisfaction of doing those things without actually doing it.
Yeah.
And now I'm an idiot walking around telling people I'm going to do all these things and none of these things are happening. So I'd rather...
You'd rather talk about your accomplishments.
I'd rather talk about things that I have done, things that are going to happen, like telling you guys that I'm going to upload weekly. That, gets kind of close to that category. That's going to be a big challenge. If I really... When I finish off 2022 and upload it every Thursday, I'm going to feel so proud of myself. And,
So,
and
wait,
I want to go back to that goals
right.
before. And... So when I tell people that I'm going to do these things and you don't do it, that sucks. But having personal goals and me knowing what I want to do, that's the spirit that keeps me motivated. I don't really remember the first question. Hopefully I answered it.
So wait, so you just said when you finish off 2022, so 2023, how's that going to go? You still going to upload every week, or you're just trying to get done what you
sorry
gotta
to
get
cut
done
you
now?
off. Before we get into 2023, we're going to wrap up the visuals, and the rest of this podcast is going to be on Apple Music. Zack, I
Spotify,
appreciate you
all
coming.
that. Yeah, man. Thanks for having me. I had a great
Episode
time.
4, Sweet Life of Zack and Curry.
Hopefully
Yes,
we
sir.
go for a good few, like a long. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'd like to keep going for a little bit.
No, for
Go
sure.
click the link in the description. Listen to the full podcast on iTunes. We're going to try to get on Spotify and all that, but definitely iTunes for sure will be in the description. But yep, Go tune into that.
Tune in for an elevated conversation.
But yeah, that's how we were basically trying to have this, honestly, where it's not like we have a set of list of questions, you come on answer the questions, and it's like wrap it up. Like, no, we want it to really be like conversation,
regular conversation, like, you know, just
But so yeah, 2023.
2023.
Yeah, so are you still going to try to upload every day or
No,
every week? My fault, I said every day.
I think the Throwback Thursday will be something that I think that has years of potential because throughout my days and whenever I'm doing something cool, I always just pull out my phone, film a thing, film an update, and I think I'll be able to do Throwback Thursdays for years to come.
That's fire.
So I think I would love for that to be a constant thing that happens. There might be points where I take a break for a few weeks or a few months just to gather things and, you know, if you run without stopping, when you could have stopped, saw things from a different perspective, and gone in a better direction. But I'm ready to run the fuck out in 2022 with these Throwback Thursdays, and that'll be the base. And
no, that's gonna be fire.
Stunt shows, traveling. There's a lot of things I want to do. Is that camera on still?
Not a camera off.
Is the camera off?
Yeah, camera's on.
All right, pass that shit, dog.
Wait, hold on.
All right.
Zach is trying.
Yeah, pass me that water. I need to get hydrated.
I feel like though 2022 for me is like the working year, but we've had working years, but I feel like, all right, let's just say for instance 2016, 17, 18 was all straight working years, but I feel like since then everyone realized where we went wrong basically, and like just like certain things that's like certain things that we had to work on that this year we were able to do. Like, I feel like I learned all my lessons that now this year I could just run with everything and work how, I don't know, I feel like it's just a different type of working feeling this year. Like 2023, I feel like it's just going to be where everything just pays off. Like, that's just how I see it. I don't know, bro. I feel like there's too many L's in between.
You can fucking, as long as you're working hard and you have direction of where you want to go. Thank you, sir. You have a good direction of where you want to go. It pays off every week, dude. Like, when I fucking go to the gym and work out and I just feel better, like, I see it paying off. I feel better. I can move better. I look better. I feel better. I fuck better. It's a great all-around thing.
It's crazy though, because
this is the raw and uncut Zack goes. He said I fuck better.
Yo, man, I was trying to let that slide in under the radar.
No, because like the podcast I watched, they be saying that like the Bradley Martin joint and shit. He said like if he don't work out, then he's just like fuck. Like he gotta work out. Like that's like something he gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro, I'm not working out. I just can't. It's not me.
Yes, you can.
So like, what's your workout? Eating better? What do you eat better? How do you eat better?
Eat better is. Oh yeah, I should buy.
You gonna put the hell out, man? Out. You smoking?
No,
Special.
Eat better is stay away from sugar. You know, I'm doing better at this every day.
Wait, so there's coffee, no sugar?
No sugar. That's just black coffee.
Ooh.
No, you drink black tea?
No, I don't really drink tea.
Black tea with cream and sugar? Oh my god, you
That's
never
what you
had
drink?
that? Yeah, you're bugging. Extra cream, extra sugar?
Ew.
You're
I'm not drinking no
crazy.
black
But no,
tea. I
just
drink
stay away
my
from
Truly.
sugar. Eat, meat, poultry. I've been for a little bit, dude. I was just buying I go to the store. This is when I was making a big transformation of what I was doing. And when I went to the store, I'd buy chicken, fucking just a bunch of vegetables. I'd be like, yo, I fuck with peppers. Oh yeah, I gave you a little meal prep
Remember
one.
we went to Walmart and shit, and I think they kicked us out or some shit.
Oh, this would have been a little farther ago. I don't know what you're thinking about.
No, I think they.
When was this?
I forgot what we was. It was me, you, and Stefan. I think. I think. Yeah, it was me, you, and Stefan.
Oh yeah.
And the Walmart kicked us out. I think you still got what you needed, But damn, I forgot. I think we was probably wheeling the bike. We was doing some shit, but they kicked us out.
Probably deservedly got kicked out.
Or like we was throwing some. I don't know.
But yeah, just trying to eat better. Eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of chicken. Maybe throw some steak in there every once in a while. My dad is really good at smoking meat, so we smoked a pork shoulder, and then I had pulled pork, which had barbecue sauce in there, and there's probably sugar and some shit in there. But it's more so. Before I was eating whatever I felt like it. Now I really want to, look at it as a fuel as well. When you put it in your body, you're going to get out of it. So,
yeah, so what food do you stay away from? Like,
I stay away from, I've noticed when I eat a lot of like carbs, like a lot of pasta or something, I feel tired after that.
Bread.
Bread.
I eat bread.
I love that shit, but it's not good. It's not good for
what
me
it
all
really
the time.
Does, though, bro, it literally just bread
Bloats.
Bloats. Like, bro, it literally put bread in a bowl of water. Like, it goes like this. Exfoliates, if that's the word.
Maybe.
Yeah, like that cheesesteak we had before this got me tired of shit.
Shout out to Stoley's cheesesteaks.
I fuck with Leo's in Delco. You ever been to Leo's?
Nah.
It's not. It's on the way out of the city, so it's easy for me to grab.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, bro, every single day I've been grabbing Stoley's. It's in Somerton area in Philly. Great cheesesteaks.
That's good.
I want to try to have some cheesesteaks on the podcast soon.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
To get back to eating, I try to not stay away from things, but think what is the most healthy and just stick to that, because nowadays, bro, so much stuff is processed and we really don't know the side effects of all the processing and the plastics.
But that's what everything though.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of shit. So, I mean, one day I'd like to, eat like only the meat that I kill. And like, have a garden where I can grow shit and go all natural. I'd love to do that. That'd be cool to have like a farm one day. So that's something I think about.
You trying to kill animals?
Yeah, there's not just for fun.
Fuck that.
Killing it. There's a lot of responsible ways to hunt. It's a really important part of the ecosystem, and a lot of the nowadays money talks, and the amount of money that hunters pay, Joe, just by taxes that. Helps restore wildlife and, the national parks and stuff.
But you got paid to be a hunter?
I mean, when you buy ammo, there's a big tax that goes directly towards wildlife conservation. Giant tax.
Don't you need a certain,
permits?
Permits.
Permits, yup. All that money goes towards that, too.
You can't just go out and shoot a deer and take it home to dinner.
No, you got to have tags. And they monitor, too. Like, of course, there are some people that don't follow the system, but enough people do that. It's been a great system where you can you track the deer population, how many deer get killed, and there's only a specific season. And but when you think about it, this COVID thing, it locked everyone down for a second. You go to the grocery store, there was no meat.
Yeah.
How are you gonna get meat?
I don't know.
I mean, I think that opened a lot of people's eyes.
That's just still sad as fuck, though.
It is sad, but hey, dude, bro, what the fuck even is life? There's life. The only two things guaranteed is life if you're living it, and death that's coming next. And
Facts.
Would it be better? And a lot of times, bro, it's more of a peaceful death if you hit them in the heart and they die right away. I've never been hunting, but they can die right away if you hit them in the right spot versus getting torn by a bunch of coyotes when they're still alive.
Yeah, true.
So, I mean, to live in a quote-unquote better death, I don't know if that's... I mean, that's not my place.
My grandma, my family, they came from Greece, so they had they lived in a village, so they literally had to kill their dinner. My grandma said because I asked her a couple weeks ago, I'm like, how'd you used to kill the animals and everything? Because I couldn't picture her shooting them and shit. She talking about she would go outside and flip them on her back and then kill them, chop their head off.
Oh shit, she tripping.
Crazy, right?
Hey yo.
So yeah, if you ever want to kill an animal, just turn it on its back and chop its head off.
We'll listen to the audio like, what the
That's
fuck?
a way to do it.
I'm gonna get attacked by the what's their names? The vegans.
The vegans. Man, I'd love to have a good conversation with a vegan. I know some vegans. They're cool people.
Yo, vegan food actually good though.
Yeah, no.
I don't have nothing against vegans, but
their food is so expensive though.
So,
their food expensive as fuck. If you go out to eat some fucking vegan food, whatever, that shit expensive as shit.
I'm glad we have it though. I love that there's so many different ways to eat food. And
listen, bro. In the 1800s, they were never asking for no fucking vegan burger.
True.
So, I'm cool.
No, that vegan burger though, that shit good.
I don't know what's in that stuff, dude. I'm
Yeah,
suspicious.
I don't know what's in it neither, though.
Did you ever eat seaweed?
That's
the
the
actual seaweed snack.
fuck no seaweed.
Shiz said he eats seaweed.
Ew, ain't that the shit that
I'd
be in the
fuck with
ocean,
it.
right?
I try it.
You eat seaweed too?
No, I haven't before. I might
Ain't that
have.
the shit that's in the ocean, right?
Yeah, but they make it into like a snack, like an organic snack.
Ew. Oh fuck. I don't know.
I'll eat most things. I'm a very adventurous eater.
No, I don't eat pizza. I don't eat seafood. I don't.
You don't eat pizza.
What else I don't eat?
Jazz,
I
what are
don't
you
eat.
doing?
No, how you don't eat pizza?
Yeah, but he
though?
fucking lives off these iced teas.
Oh yeah.
My voice is gone. I apologize.
I drink at least 10 Pure Leafs a day, but no
There's
tea.
so much sugar in that. I bet you're addicted to the sugar too,
Bro,
dog.
I told him start drinking water or you're going to get a
Bro, I've
kidney
been
stone.
on this. For years, I've been trying to help Jazz doing that. Get off these teas.
See, Pure Leaf. This is why I need a sponsorship. You
Bro.
see how bad this problem is.
Cause bro, I've been drinking soda my whole life, and I never used to drink water. And this was like when I was like 16, 17. Got a fucking
Feel
kid.
better drinking water.
Fuck yeah, way better. Got a kidney stone.
Oh man,
You got one?
Bro, I told you this. From not drinking no water. Then ever since then, I said, fuck that, I need to drink water. Like, I still drink soda, but I gotta drink water.
Yeah.
Like, if I grab a soda, I grab
He's
a water.
my age.
Yeah, that shit, no joke.
Yo, and fucking Jazz.
What?
Sponsorship from that iced tea. Fuck that. What you need is you should find a replacement drink that you enjoy, that tastes good, that's way more healthy, and then you go to them and fucking, yo.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard
Oh.
to find that though.
Yeah, you'll find it. And once you have that, you go to them, be like, hey, I had this real problem drinking these iced teas. You know, you could shoot a little documentary about it, how you would drink it all the time, almost like you could go like, you could do something cool, and then be like, yeah, and like I said, fuck that. You know, I care about my health. Like, I want to fucking meet my kids one day. So I started drinking this stuff, and that would be a great pitch for whatever company that would be, whether that's like a coconut water company, fucking hit up Logan Paul, Prime.
Or-
Oh yeah.
Why don't I take it and make my own?
Because you don't know how the fuck to
Organic
make a
iced
drink.
tea.
You have no fucking idea, and it's not going to be that good.
Wait,
You never know.
Bro.
Unless you really like
So
dive
look-
deep into
so
this,
look,
I'd like to see you do it.
Speaking of sugar and Pure Leaves, right?
Uh huh.
All right, so the other day, I went to the store. I did something that was out of my character. Took a
You talking
little,
about Adam?
took a little sip of a Pure Leaf in the store real quick just to test it because
Oh.
the only one they had looked like mine, but it said unsweetened. So I'm like, where did this shit come from? It looked like mine.
Bro, you get so angry when you
So-
don't get your Pure
so-
Leafs.
I just threw it in the trash, whatever. And then I left the store. I grabbed the Red Bull instead. So then later on that day, I got my karma. I was on my way to my grandma's house. She made me dinner, bro. I was hype as shit.
Grandma did her.
I ran to Rite Aid. I grabbed 2 Pure Leafs, lemons, yellows, grabbed them. I was out. I got in her crib, bro. Started eating. I took a sip.
Unsweetened.
Bro, there was no sugar in that shit, bro. Both of them, they were unsweetened. I don't know where they came with this new unsweetened truck, but them joints are everywhere, bro. They're like the lantern flies, bro. I was so mad.
Oh shit.
I was so mad. So yeah, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I used to drink them Jones, but I used to drink the extra sweet tea Jones. Them Jones was good, but
I drank them. The purples. I drank the blues. Now I'm on the yellows. 5 years. 5 years. Loyal to it.
yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, but think about how much time you spend fiending for them, driving around finding them, and the mental energy of getting one and having super high and being out and being super low and like that feeling of just craving it, drinking it.
I was
Bro,
just-
what it like bro, I bet you could replace that with, you know, a really good drink that makes you hydrated and healthy and, you know, helps you work better, helps you feel better, helps you be better.
Like
I want all of us
though?
to be better, dog.
Yeah, but what drink?
Yeah,
Bro?
that's why
It's
I
like
want.
Coconut water.
No.
Ah.
I don't know.
No.
That shit's supposed to be good for you. Do some research. You're trying to make your own.
So what do you drink though?
Water.
Just water.
Water, fucking. Yeah, I try to. Once in a while, I have like one of those, like electrolyte drinks if I'm dehydrated. Like the electrolyte or or I don't know what they're called, like the Gatorades, but that are fucking good for you, like the Pedialyte. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know.
The clear bottle, and it got like
There's a bunch of different.
It looks
variations.
like a water, but it got like green.
Yeah, there's different flavors.
Wrap.
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
I don't know. Water is the best thing for you. Trying to just get a good source of water, and yeah, I think water's the best.
How do you drink water all day, every day though?
Because that's mostly what I do. I
need
should have water. I got water bottles all over my house.
No, yeah, I understand you got water, but like you need some type of.
I also
flavor.
drink almond milk, like in cereal. I drink like orange juice. What else? That's mainly it. And then like if I'm out, like I'll have usually I have a water with lemon. That also when you have water with lemon, I don't know if I have no idea if this is true. But if you have water with lemon before a meal, it helps with like digest a meal and also gives it a good taste.
Yo, you wanna know what I did the other day?
What'd you do, Jazzy?
So I was eating a cheesesteak, right?
Jazzy.
But listen, I never finished a cheesesteak for no reason. I just never finished it, right? But the other day,
Oh no.
No.
the other day,
Zack tap.
Is he put it back in? Oh, he is.
I great.
Oh, it's good.
I bought these yesterday morning. This is my first time wearing them.
Fresh J's, dog.
It's clean. So
My voice is gone.
So look, I always eat with a pure leaf, never finish. But the other day I never pure leaf, but I'm like, bro, I need to eat. I'm starving, so I'm driving. Bro, I ate my whole sandwich like it was nothing. So I came to the conclusion, I think the pure leaf kind of fills me up a little bit.
I think you're running off of that sugar, that short time energy. You're gonna have it. You're gonna have it. The energy. You're gonna have a high, and then you're gonna crash.
That's why I get so tired all the
Yo,
time,
that's
right?
how Red Bull be.
Yeah, fuck Red Bull. That shit is
No,
not good
that's
for
really
you.
how that. Because sometimes when I
Energy
ride,
drink,
bro, I gotta
I'll
rush
drink
that
a water,
energy. Yeah, it's
drink a
tired.
water, drink a Red Bull. But
It's not
bro,
good for you, bro.
one time about it, like if I'm on my way home, I'm like, yo, I do not feel like going home. Like that shit is crazy. Real
I'm
rap.
not super into things that give you like an immediate satisfaction, but it's temporary. Like even coffee, bro, I barely slept. I barely made it here. I got a little ass 12-ounce coffee, and I only drink half of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like energy drinks, like a lot of them stuff are not very good for you. And like having a super high and then a super crash, like I want to have a level of stability and flow. Like there's that perfect line you could be on, and it's just a balance between. So why would I make that so rocky and abrupt when I could make it, closer and smooth? And so,
Yeah, bro. I just think coffee is honestly fucking gross. I can't drink it.
no.
I tried.
Yeah, black coffee. I don't know how
No,
to fuck.
coffee in general is just so bitter. It's just,
Coffee not.
They used
nasty.
to always
I
say,
fuck with
when
it.
you get older, you're gonna like it. No.
Wait, so how does black coffee give you energy, dude?
There's caffeine in it. There's caffeine.
And just black coffee?
yeah.
Shit.
There's caffeine in the cocoa bean, I think it is, that makes coffee beans. There's caffeine in that. So what they do is depending on the coffee bean is depending how it's going to taste. Some are more strong, some are sweeter, some are more darker, more bitter. And then it's how much of that cocoa bean or that coffee bean that you brew it with. And then depending on how long you steep it, how long the water is in the coffee bean powder is how strong it's going to be, how much caffeine is going to be in it.
Yeah,
That
'cause
shit
me,
goes right
when
to
I
your
get a
bloodstream.
coffee, all that shit not good, but damn.
Yeah, I still have...
I
I
can't.
probably drank like 80% of this 12 ounce over the course of 3 hours, 2 hours.
Yeah. I can't drink no
I actually
black
need to
coffee.
stop drinking this now. It's 3 p.m. I need to go to sleep soon. So,
You need to go to sleep soon.
I mean, at like 9, 10 p.m. But fuck, I don't like drinking coffee past noon because that keeps me up.
No, I'm not going.
It's regular degler. That's when people go to sleep.
Well,
Nah, I'm not gonna lie though. Like,
I went to sleep late last night, dude. I went to sleep at like 5.
yeah, that's crazy. Like, what was that? Like 2 years ago, I used to drink coffee like all day, like from morning to nighttime,
Oh, I've been there.
all day. Like I could drink it and then go right to sleep. That shit crazy
Yeah.
with all the sugar and all that. But
You remember we went to New York for the BMX race?
yeah, I remember that.
Did we got in a car accident.
Yeah.
We were on the highway and it was like
Smacked
stop and
the
go
shit
and
out
someone
you.
just smacked into the back of the van.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I was like, "Dude, you're lucky as fuck because I don't give a fuck. It was like a little dent in the van. He's like, all right, good. You just got back in and kept
Yeah,
going.
that shit was lit, though. That shit was definitely lit.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you start telling me about the books. That day.
I'm buying the book on Amazon right now and shipping it to your house.
What book?
The 7 Habits of Highly
bro.
Effective
A couple
People.
people were telling me about that. Bro, you still didn't read The Secret?
I don't want to read that shit.
Why? What's that?
Hold on. Is
Rhonda
it?
Byrne, bro. It's a great book.
Listen, so The Secret, this is my quick, I haven't read the book, this is my take on it. If you manifest things, if you focus on things, you know, it seems too much like if you just think about it and say it, that it's going to happen. That's not how it works.
But
if you think about it and you say it, and you naturally think of the things you need to do to get it done, and are disciplined to get those things done, yeah, that's like The Secret.
But, okay, and I 100% get what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
But that's really how the book sounds like as from like a summary. But bro, they really get into shit like they got a whole chapter on like relationships. Like bro, it'll really tell you like certain ways. Just bro, it's really a good book, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta read it. It puts you in a whole lot of games.
I'll fucking put it on my list of books to
Bro,
read.
I gave it to my baby brother, bro. He read it within like less than a week. Bro.
Yeah, how long does it take you to usually read a book? Like when you first started reading? Like how long did it take you to read a book?
I'd say, well, I first started reading in like elementary school.
No, I'm saying, like really reading?
Yeah, I read books when I was younger. Not often. I get into it and out of it a lot.
Yeah.
But recently, probably takes me. See, I try to read at minimum once a week. Have a good session, and I could get a book done if I read it a lot in a week, but that's unlikely. We're not doing video.
No, we're gonna take a picture.
Oh, okay. Probably like I can get it done in a week if I'm really interested in it, but I'd say like 2 or 3 months. But now I'm trying to, when I read, I read what I read, and then I go and like do a report on it, just basically a summary of what I read and the things I took from it. That way, it's not like I read a book and I'm like, oh, that was great, and I don't remember why it was
Give
great.
yourself like homework on a book you read.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like when you read, like how do you, like me, like if I was like, even when I was younger, they'd be like, oh, read a book. Like I'll actually try to read it, but it'll be like, pew pew, be gone. I don't remember that shit.
Have you ever tried?
It's not what you wanted to read.
Have you ever tried reading out loud? That's a really good way to do it. Is to just, you know, wherever you are, just read it out loud to yourself, or if you read it to someone else.
How do you feel about audiobooks?
They're good. Audiobooks are a great way to do it as long as you can listen to it and follow the train of thought.
Yeah, I think that would be better.
That's what they were doing up Westchester, the audiobooks.
I think that would be better.
Don't post any of the shit with me, weed though. Y'all want to pop right here and get a pic before he goes?
So I was gonna say, when we wrap this up, we're gonna post it right here.
I was saying if he needs if he needs the light, we could take the picture now and keep it going, or whatever you guys want to do.
No, we're good right now.
Okay, the
But then what the fuck? What was we just saying? No, I just forget.
Yeah, about reading. And
oh yeah, like how just pew pew. That's how it be with me.
Just practice it. Just do it more, man. You're gonna get better at it. Understand? You know, it's frustrating doing anything that you haven't done in a while.
Yeah.
But do it more. You're gonna get better, and just stay consistent, bro. And whenever there's so many good resources to learn things too, I need to buy this fucking book for you.
I'm gonna really read that shit too.
You know, I started writing a book, Zack.
You started writing one?
Yeah, bro. I got a whole chapter done.
That's fucking amazing,
But I
dude.
haven't got back to it in like 6 months.
Yeah, but like even with that, like how the fuck do you like with me, like how my brain
See,
is?
I could write music, so it was writing a book was kind of like, bro. When I wrote my first chapter, I wrote like I did it on like all like key elements of my life, like I wrote like I gotta talk about just lessons I had to learn. I gotta talk about different ways I made money, just a whole lot of different advice. A whole lot of different gems and shit I was writing in it, but I don't want to have my book finished until I'm really where I want to be in life. Like I want it to kind of be my whole process of life.
That's similar to what I'm doing. I have a journal that I write in, and I'll kind of I write a lot of different things. You know, what I did today, if I had a really good day or really bad day, and just ideas that I have and maybe goals, aspirations. And I always date it, time it, do all that shit.
Yeah, like
Or I'm going to change your name to...
me though, I can't just. I don't know. That shit. Like.
I'm going to put your name as Corey Goes. So when you get it, you
Even
know.
if I think about like something, like if I really think about it, like I'll think about it for like a couple minutes, and it'll just be gone. Like that shit is weird. Like my mind just be racing. Like that.
Oh,
shit just
I
be,
relate to that, dude. That's what writing and journaling has helped me so much because you know normally I'd have an idea and I might go off it, but I forget.
Yeah.
But when you write down things, you force yourself to decide what to write down, and you can go off of what you wrote down and kind of you could write down a bunch of shit and then look over it, and now you don't have to worry about remembering it because it's right there.
Yeah,
and then you can go off of that and having a constant string of thoughts. That's what's helped me with my journal every day and my to-dos and, you know, just writing things down and reading and reporting, like having a constant string of thoughts instead of just kind of being impulsive and not planning, but just not really like having a direction and broad idea of where I want to go. But when I write down and figure out what I really want to do and have that string of thoughts and then turn that into a string of action, crazy long-term progress and success.
Always do this dumb shit. Always spills shit.
I lost that letter again. Where did I put it?
Nah, that's definitely what I need to do though. Start writing shit down.
I'm gonna get you on that. I'm gonna start texting you. Do you use your? Do I have the?
Yeah, you got my right number.
There, it's on that
Yeah. The other day you FaceTimed me. I was on. I was live streaming on the game.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and I want you to be like, yo, what's up? And just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right there. There's one. It's in his hand. Oh, millions of times.
Even for your phone, you be like, where's my phone at, bro?
Bro, I fucking hate my phone.
Right into Walmart, walk right out with a clench in my hands. I'm not a member about buying. I just grabbed it.
Yeah.
Walking out, she's like, "You gonna buy that?" I'm like, "Damn, we're already outside." Like,
Yeah, bro.
fuck it. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
You gotta hit this thing special. I'll put it right there at the end of the couch for you.
This was a good joint, though. Just real.
I was waiting for this one.
Chilling.
See me get that in my eye. That hurt. Fuck it.
Yo, he is a wild boy.
Love life, dude. Everybody, thanks for making it towards the end of the podcast. Not sure how much longer we're gonna do this, but
Yeah, we just chilling right now, you know.
It's been a great time with Kid Jazz, One Way Corey.
Definitely.
Zach, I appreciate you coming through.
Hey man,
This is episode
we don't gotta wrap
4.
it up, but I mean, I'm just.
Episode
kinda took
4,
control
4
here.
hours late. 4 is my favorite number. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
originally we planned to shoot at 2, so we even pushed up from that. That's what I had on my schedule was 2 o'clock. But
Ooh.
I did talk about coming at 9 a.m. to work on videos
Yeah.
beforehand.
Because he was like, yo, come in, yada, yada. I'm like, I bet. I woke up, like 8:30, I think? You texted me right before I woke up, though.
I was here early as shit.
You was here all day, all night.
I shouldn't have slept. I should have came here, maybe crashed a little bit, and then set up.
2-hour nap, I'm cool, yeah. I fell asleep like 8 today.
Yeah.
2-hour nap, I'm right back at it.
How you feel about the sleep shit? You need sleep?
Yeah, I've been trying to sleep. I've been getting up early, and you're tired if you don't. It's like my one buddy who I go to the gym with, he has a membership there, but he can bring a guest. But he works early in the morning, so he goes to the gym even earlier. So we'll meet at 5:15 a.m. at the gym. So I want to be asleep by if I can, 7, 8 o'clock.
So damn, you wake up at 4 a.m.?
I like to during the week. I mean,
fuck that.
no, 4:50 functioning.
Yeah, bro, that's around when I go to sleep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, I love that. The moment I chase is when I walk into the gym. It's dark. I'll play pickup basketball, which I've been doing a lot recently.
Damn, what gym you go to? I might need to go there. Play
to
some
LA Fitness.
Cookie real quick.
Yeah, early in the morning, bro. And the dudes that show up to play basketball at 5:30 in the morning, those are the kind of people I want to be around.
Yeah.
They're active. They're getting shit done in the morning. You got to be a there's a level of responsibility to be there consistently. So I love that energy and the camaraderie, and I suck at basketball, but I'm getting better every time. Then lift some weights or whatever, and that gym has a sauna, so I'll hit the sauna for 5-10 minutes, and then when I go out,
the sauna hot as shit in the room.
oh yeah, but it's good for your muscles. It relaxes you, and going from that, then walking outside when it's fucking 10-20 degrees outside in shorts, flip flops, and a t-shirt, that from going super hot to being super cold, the sun's coming up. I look to my right. I see the highway is bussing. It's all alive. There's people coming in the gym, going out the gym. The sun's coming up. I hear birds chirping. And I just take a moment. I sit there. My nose is clogged. I can take a deep breath. I take a few deep breaths. And bro, I thank myself for coming out, for having this great moment where I got up early. I feel great. I worked out already, and I'm ready to start the day on a good foot. And that's the feeling I chase.
Yeah, but bro, you be if I wake up that early, I'd be tired of shit in the middle of the day.
Well, if you need to, you take a nap, but that's why you got to go to bed early. That's why I don't drink coffee past noon, because that stuff stays in your system for a while. And also, a good way to wind down is, one really good way is to read a book. Especially when you're not understanding it, you're just kind of going on, and it's like, all right, I'm gonna read until I want to fall asleep, and then if it's like, man, I don't feel like reading, I try to go to sleep, go back to read, and eventually you're gonna fall asleep. Or a lot of times if I can't sleep, I'll put on a podcast, and I'll have it like a little bit away from me. It'll be like so I can only hear it a little bit, but I can listen to it if I want. And then eventually,
I used to listen to like fucking sound of like the sound effects,
like whale noises,
like shit like that. No,
white noise.
Yeah, like just regular noises and shit, like nature and shit like that.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's forcing yourself.
Yeah. No. Lately though, I've just been going right to sleep. I don't know what the fuck.
I mean, you should get good at sleeping. Think about it.
If you get a full days of work, you gonna go hit that bed.
Yeah.
Take a real quick body scene joke.
Cause I don't like.
Bro, I always looked at it, bro. I always lawyers, doctors, bro. They sleep 4 times a week.
Oh yeah.
4 hours a week. Bro.
It's a behind the scenes job.
Doctors and lawyers
It's a behind the
work
scenes
that
little
many
footage.
times a week, I can do the same shit, bro. There's no reason.
Yeah.
Bro. It's if you get a good amount of sleep every day, there's no reason why you should be up a good 48 hours the next day. 10 hours of sleep is a lot.
For 48 hours, nah, dude. You need to sleep every day.
But I'm saying
you can do it if you have to, but it's.
But you need sleep in between that. We don't need 10 hours sleep between that. You can get naps. That'd be cool. 48 hours.
I try to sleep 8 hours. If I get 9 or 10, I'm stoked.
Full day light. So if I get 3-4 hours of sleep, I'm staying up for another day. But you gonna think like
No, it's just get some footage real quick.
Just a little behind the scenes shit.
Yeah, bro. I go to sleep I try to get to sleep by 12 o'clock. That's when I like to get to sleep. And
12 o'clock at night.
And
Put it on video. How do you switch it?
that's why I put it on. No, I'm saying get the cinematic footage real quick. I like to get
Jazz,
to sleep.
the cameraman with the iPhone 13.
Yeah,
now,
bro, I've been trying to get the footage on that. Shit looks great.
Yeah. I need to get me a new iPhone. I have the 12 mini. It's got super good 4K 60, but I want that extra zoom. Especially because this is on me at all times. This is good for shooting YouTube videos too.
The footage on a 13 is crazy. Yeah. Crazy.
Oh yeah. Do you fuck with the settings?
Yeah, it's like just now I changed the focus on it. I changed the exposure.
Everybody on it. Everyone got their own setting. That's tough.
Yeah, bro.
There's 3 people in the picture. That's smart.
It has the widescreen too, the fisheye. I fuck with that heavy.
No, but
my phone has that.
Yeah, fisheye though. Some videos be coming out blurry. It's weird.
Mine are pretty clear.
Damn,
it's just,
you know what I forgot to talk about on the visuals,
what
even though
that?
we can talk about on here.
How
you used to tell me all the time. Remember, I always used to record my
vertical.
Yeah, sideways. And bro, record. Regular, the right way.
Oh, for Instagram to do
for
vertical.
Instagram. I'm like, bro, no, this way better because this how I can put music on it and shit. But yeah, that
it takes more of the screen. The person's more engaged.
You can't see it on the Explore
that turned into
page,
Reels,
really.
Dog.
Yep. Oh, you like the Reels?
YouTube got Reels now.
I fuck with it.
Yeah,
fuck it,
YouTube
dude.
Shorts.
Hey man, I'm just telling a story. Whatever platform, whatever way I need to condense it.
That's what I was.
Fuck it.
That's what I was.
No,
saying.
I like the Reels, but people just.
I don't know if we said this on the podcast, but I feel like if you focus on being lit on Instagram, you're not gonna. You gotta be lit all over. Instagram just gotta be another platform to push what you got going on. Honestly, you got.
But some people though, they make it right off of Instagram.
But bro, imagine social media was gone tomorrow.
You're done.
What are you about to do?
Who, me?
You think you're done?
Oh fuck no! I'm saying people though.
Yeah,
they're done.
If you don't rely on Instagram,
Yeah.
but you know you're gonna go make a lane.
Yeah,
You can go. There's so many things.
Make a lane.
The internet will never die, though. It's something that's going to grow into a billion. It's going to
Yeah.
grow bigger.
As
No,
long
so-
as we can figure
Hold
out.
up.
Super small.
we always talk about this.
About what
It's gonna end up to be the metaverse. It's on.
Oh,
How
the
you feel
metaverse.
about that shit?
It's fake.
I like
You
real
said it's
life.
fake?
I'm
No,
a
it's
hu-
real. It's
I
real.
mean, listen.
It's real, but the world is fake.
Yeah, it's a
The
fake
idea-
life, but it's a real life.
The idea.
It's fake life in real life.
What the hell?
It's crazy.
So we're
That's-
okay with that?
So
we're living in a fake world on social media. No, we need to get
No,
out
no,
of it.
not
We
in
need to
social-
live real life.
Yes, sir.
In glasses. In glasses.
Exactly. People aren't gonna live their real life. They're
No,
gonna
fuck.
show in their phone.
They're gonna be
Fake
right
life.
in their
Everyone's gonna be
glasses
so
and-
fake
I got something to say.
So one person.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I don't want that. You gotta
Because they
stop.
can be rich as shit on there and broke as shit in real life. Or broke as shit in there.
No, if you're rich in there, you're gonna be rich outside. That's how it's gonna work. Your money in there is gonna be your money outside. Your money on social media is gonna determine how much money you have on the outside. It will be like that.
I mean,
Your clothes on your character inside are gonna be valued as the same clothes you're wearing on right now. So it don't even matter what you're wearing on right now. Damn, your character got on some bullshit. That's the new talk. Bro.
That's true, bro. Like, I mean,
My man
I've
gonna
lived
have
in.
some Adidas pants on, then I'm cool. Fearless Ghost shirt.
When you think about it, we've lived in the metaverse before even knowing about it. Being on Xbox Live, Xbox 360, playing Minecraft with the boys, a Minecraft world
That's
is
crazy.
the
I've never
heard
metaverse.
that.
You're talking to
Broadcast.
people, you're living in that virtual world, and of course, it wasn't as specific as what
Damn,
the metaverse is
yeah,
going to
yeah,
be.
yeah.
But I've lived there, and I've spent time in it, and
I still do.
found that. No, I still do here and there, but I need my big shit. I need to
We might
focus
have
on
to
real
get
life.
some mean drills in.
I like real life. I don't like that fake life. Like, it's cool to toy with and it's going to be a part of my life, but I want to focus on real life because if the power goes out, what the fuck you going to do?
Yeah.
It's
Wait.
not even at the power go out, the creativity going to go out. It's just going to be based on one person's image. Everybody is going to be sane. They're going to be, like, what is that, institutionalized.
You have a body, use it.
Huh?
We have bodies,
They don't want
use
us to,
them.
bro. They're making robots at Wendy's now, bro, to make the burgers.
What a transition.
not.
Yes, they are.
Yes,
Like,
they
bro,
are.
this world is not.
Bro, I want some love. I want some love in my burger. I want a little bit of sweat dripping off their forehead,
Well,
you
bro,
know?
Look, grease. Yeah.
well, nobody wants to pay for the love, bro. They want that. Shit
I'm
going to
gonna pay for the love. I want to create communities where fucking, you make the meat, you fucking sew the clothes, you do this, be able to fucking little self-sustained community.
Back in the day, there's no 24-hour services now.
Yo, it definitely isn't, bro.
I used to be in Walmart 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, but the workers were getting fucked over by that.
come on.
Not really. They were still getting paid.
I mean, as long as they're paying them good.
They wasn't getting paid for doing shit because it was overnight.
Well, there's a lot of stocking
So
and
they're-
stuff. For what they work.
No, they still do stocking overnight for sure. Just not while the store is open. That shit crazy though.
Overnight stocking.
Huh?
They do overnight stocking.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. But the store not open though.
Yeah, before they used to just be stocking right in the store,
Yeah.
right next to you, like 3 in the morning, headphones in, getting something at Walmart.
That's fire though.
Giant.
That's crazy how it ain't like that no more though. Like, even like McDonald's and shit, not even 24 hours.
Over here, it's
Some of them are. Some of them are at
It's
select.
hard to find one.
I call it a $700
What?
liquor giant. So we're doing
Dude, we gotta cut that out.
Is
Cut
that-
that out.
I forgot.
No, we can keep it on. We can
That's
keep it
not
on.
you talking. That's me talking.
Yeah, man, but bro, you don't want to put that out there. That's just irresponsible.
People hit licks every day.
That's my past, and that shit what I've been through. I'm telling a story.
Yeah.
Fuck it, tell it, dog.
Is that
Here,
fucking
pull up on the microphone. Pull up on the
Because I
microphone.
don't do shady shit at a lot of shit, but it's just like, damn, this shit actually happens.
Yeah. Real life.
Yeah, I'm at my checkout, and the girl right there is watching me scan. Me and my girl, but we got straight steaks, but we got the whole jar. Like, I was ready to pay for the $500, $700, whatever it would be, but I was like, fuck it, I'm just scanning. She's not watching. I'm like, all right, I'm not even gonna scan it. I'm just gonna put it in the bag. I put everything in the bag. I'm thinking she gonna come up, bro. I just walked out like this, bro. No cash.
They got cameras too, though. That's
I ain't
the
gonna
thing.
lie. I ain't gonna
The
lie.
reason I know that wasn't. I was 3 in the morning, and the one manager, bull, was the one boy I knew. His name was Mark.
What are you talking about? I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. This my past, but scan and go Walmart. What? But they got cameras all over that shit
What
now.
they do now, they do a 20-item limit. You can't go scan nothing if you have more than 20 items. They have a 20-item limit. I'm like, damn, I really caught the lick before they did that shit. Because I'm like, I always went there. I don't care how many items I had. I'd rather
Yeah,
So-
Walmart, yeah.
I'd rather do
So
that.
back in this is literally 7th grade. That's why I'm gonna speak on this, and it's also in my book that I wrote about this. So I used to go to BJ's and get candy for school, and bro, I was literally making like $800 a week in school. Like,
Damn.
I was selling like almost 100 and something candy bars a day.
Yeah, because kids at school, they want that
So I
shit.
had 4 boxes, but this was my finesse. Mind you, I was a kid. I would go to BJ's. And I noticed one day that there was a coupon in the book, and it was like $4 off a box of candy. The box was like $15, and it would have 30 in them. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Now I'm getting it for 11 and make $30. But then after you scan it to self-checkout, you put it in a little bin, like in the trash.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, all right, the coupon's going. So then I got another coupon, and then there was like a Pampers coupon in the book, so I threw that in the trash instead. It worked. So I'm like, whoa, I can keep the coupon. So I used it the next day. Threw the Pampers joint in there again. And I'm like, let me see what happens if I keep scanning and throwing another different joint in there.
Oh, shit.
So, bro, I'm grabbing 10 boxes of candy. That shit's coming up to
Free.
$250
$2
at first, and then I'm scanning my joints. That shit's coming down to like $30, $20. Bro, I'm walking
So
right
it's like
out.
a discount code?
Yeah,
It
basically.
was a coupon, but
was
the
a
way they had the system set
discount
up was
finesse.
once you scan your coupon, it gets thrown in the trash. But
Yeah.
if it didn't get thrown in something had to get thrown in the trash. But since they were under the impression everyone was going to throw in the trash, they didn't like set a limit on how many times you could scan it. So,
Yeah, I think that's a gray area.
So you
especially
could,
like if there's
you
not
could
like
scan
terms
30
on it
times.
or whatever.
Yeah, you could scan it 30 times and you only have 10 boxes of candy. So bro, I was drawn. I was making all profit after that. I'm like,
Fuck it, you was making profit.
yeah.
This one mom here, if you send out a complaint to like say like Frosted Flakes or any brand, if you send them a complaint to her, they send you a free coupon for a free box. This mom, she sent to maybe every diapers, any brand, everything in the store she complained about. She got maybe 3,000 coupons for free everything. She copied and pasted or made more of them and made millions off that shit.
Damn.
Bro, that's
It's
fucked.
off coupons, bro, and it's off a coupon.
No, that's
She made
lit, though.
millions, bro.
She got money. She
And it
got
was
rich
like,
from
she
it.
got
That's
off,
lit.
She only did 7 months because it's not their fault in the gray area. That was their fault.
Yeah, yeah.
And not putting a limit on how much coupons could be used. You were sending it out. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a business move right there.
Facts.
But yeah, man.
It's not a very sustainable business, but you can do it.
Hey, quick. I think they made like 24 million off that shit.
Damn.
What the
It's all
fuck?
clean pack. They white girl and a black girl. 2 moms.
I need to do that.
Honestly, they still doing it too. Right now, it is a valuable business. They have
Now they have the clientele. They could.
They print their own coupons now, and they sell them on a website.
Oh.
Honestly, but they can't do it in America. They do it in a different country because America banned it. That you couldn't sell these coupons. And,
Interesting.
But they do it in another country, and they just sell coupons, so people in other countries are getting American shit cheaper.
I love
They're
hearing,
making money.
love hearing
Damn.
new ways people are doing life.
No, it's crazy though. You know, like when I was in the UK, you know how crazy they go for like our candy and shit?
Oh, really?
Fuck yeah. I forgot what candy they don't got. I don't want to say the wrong candies, but they don't got like most
Like
of the
Hershey
candies.
or something like that.
Huh?
Like Hershey, something like that.
Yeah, like maybe fishies. I don't know, but like they don't got some of our candies, and we don't
Fishies.
got. No, I don't know if it's that, but I'm saying like
I never heard of
They
that.
don't got.
You don't know
fish-
what Swedish fish
They don't got
are?
'em
Oh,
in
sweet.
Sweden.
Oh, yeah. You said
Fishies.
fishies.
So
yeah, that's what
all
they
right, so
call it.
Zach, come on, one more time. We were talking about in our last episode about documentaries.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that you're gonna start making one or not?
I've already started.
Hold up, my fault to cut that off real quick. I watched the Kanye joint, bro. That shit crazy.
Told you.
That shit is crazy. Like it's crazy how much Kanye changed though.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
That shit's fucked up.
Yeah, bro.
Cause he was,
Yeah, bro.
You see the name you are now, but not how far you came. Like,
he was a cool ass.
you.
He was cool as
Definitely,
shit.
the character you see
yeah.
now, but they don't really know him. You don't know the character.
Yeah, he was cool as shit.
I think you definitely got to get a documentary out
Yeah.
Zach.
Already started, dog.
Because that's gonna be
Yeah, but
crazy.
you gotta be over. I mean, documentary be.
And bro, you
I
got
have-
so many. You probably got all your clips from back then and all
So
that. Do you?
much.
Holy
So much.
shit!
So much.
Yeah, bro.
That's one thing I wish I did. Saved all my videos, but
How old are you?
they're only on
22.
YouTube.
Oh, young too.
I'm a young bull ready to fuck up life, dog. Let's get it.
Damn, you are only
Every
22.
day, can't waste no time.
No, sir.
Only 22.
22.
Well, Zach, appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Episode 4, Goat Talk. Kid Jazz.
The GOAT. And this
Zach
is GOAT
goes.
Talk.
Zach goes Throwback Thursday every Thursday starting March 10th. Tune the fuck in.
Hold on, let's hear freestyle real quick.
Yo, Jazz. We're gonna do a freestyle. Give me a fucking word.
Jazz too. Hold on, back
give me
to back.
a
Move
word.
on.
We'll kind
Let's
of
go.
when you want to get in.
And then
start
we
saying
ended
some
it straight
shit.
off the rip.
Yeah, right off
As soon
the
as
rip.
y'all done, it's done.
Give me a word to start on with his raspy ass fucking snowboard yelling voice.
Zach goes.
Give me something different,
Go.
bro. Give me
Go.
give me like a
Go.
All
No,
right.
Zach goes. I'm
Ooh.
challenging you.
Zach goes. Zach goes. Zach goes in the studio sitting next to GOAT right here. That's One Way Corey. Ooh, we out here finding Dory. Cross the country, different fishes. Gonna see what we get into.
Gonna see what we get into. We don't need no instrumental.
Run
your
up
bitch,
on
she
me,
giving
it's gonna be
mental.
an issue.
What'd you say?
I said run up on me, it's gonna be an issue.
Right up on me, it's gonna be an issue. One way, 12 o'clock, keeping them wheels up. Honestly, we don't give a fuck. Respecting 12, they just let us do our thing. We been out here doing everything, every time we want everything. Did that make sense? I don't know. Was a fling in my head. Now I'm off, getting different rings. Ooh, need a different ring.
I'm
Champion
with Zach
shit.
goes,
That's the
and
real
I'm with
things.
That GOAT. Yeah, you know how that goes. Club, drip, pure lease. Yeah, that's where my racks goes.
All right, we out.